Hi, I'm Erica.
And this is our Angelfall book talk.
Angelfall, it's a book by Susan E. 6 weeks after the angels have come and destroyed the human race pretty much. They're still humans, but very rare run into them pretty much. A girl named Penryn, and Penryn is this really strong girl. Her little sister is paralyzed from the waist down, and she has no use of her legs. So she's in a wheelchair, which it makes it really hard for an angel. Her mom is like completely crazy. She was a child. Her mother made her take like all these self-defense courses, so that way that when her mom finally went like really crazy, that Penryn would be safe and she could defend herself. So one day they're just walking on the street, run into Angelfall. She sees an angel getting his wings cut off, and they take her sister. She saves the angel that got his wings cut off, saves his wings, and then uses him to find her sister. And the whole story is about them trying to find them and like their discoveries about the world of angels. Yeah. If you haven't read this book, I'd leave now and go read it before you see this, because it will have spoilers.
And just a warning, this book is not about the nice, happy angels that you're used to. These angels are evil.
And only want to kill you. And it's actually a pretty gory book, so if you're squeamish, probably shouldn't read it. Especially before bed. Becca learned the hard way.
Anyway, so this was like the most gory book I have ever read, because I didn't know it was this gory, but I started reading it, I was just like, scary.
Penryn is like the best main character ever. She's like so strong and she takes care of herself. So she like beats them up and like, oh, I love that. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
At camp, and that guy, she's like, oh, you can't fight, and then she starts fighting him, and then people start betting. That was like hilarious. Buffy didn't bet that she would win.
I know.
I was just like, what?
I was like,
what are
obviously
you
you
doing?
don't know Penryn, because she would win like
She would
anything.
win anything. Like, she is amazing. I love that she's like strong and stuff.
The crazy mother. This kind of freaked me out a little bit, because like her mother would like leave dead bodies with butter knives and pentagrams
and, like,
across
lipstick.
her chest and like lipstick, leave messages on them. And like when she's with Rothy and her mother comes in and she's like, Penryn, sweetie, what you doing? And then she's like, just talking to the devil, Mom. My own personal devil. And then her mom's just like, hey, just don't make any deals with them. I'm like,
she's like, okay. Yeah, she's
an
creepy.
interesting person.
At first, I was just like, oh yeah, her and Ralphie, they're so not going to get together. They're just going to be friends, they're going to work hard, and then I'm just like, never mind. Oh my god, I ship them so much.
But I hated how he was like, I don't even like you. And then he leaves and storms off and he's all grumpy, and I'm like, well, you totally like her.
Remember when she has that dream, and she gets really scared, and she like kind of wakes up and she feels these arms around her?
Yeah, and he's like holding her in her face.
Oh my god!
No, I love. He thinks she's dead, but she's really just paralyzed, and she's just like staring off into space. He's just like, shh, it's okay, you're gonna be fine. And then like she dies, and the other angels, they make fun of him for like liking a daughter of man. It's so annoying. Like they just don't admit their feelings for each other.
It's just like, we both know that you just love each other. At the end, when she goes into that room and there are these big tanks with the scorpions,
those were freaky.
That was the scariest thing ever.
They were like sucking the life out of people. Like,
I know,
literally.
Like, for Susan E., that was really like creative and cool for like an author to write, but to read about, it's like,
I'm scared. If this was ever made into like a movie, I'd be scared.
I would be scared to watch the movie. I really would.
I would totally watch it though.
We would, but I'd be scared.
You'd probably be like, oh my god!
Oh my god!
Demon wings that are put on Rothy.
Oh.
He has such pretty, beautiful wings, and then like, sword turns on him and rejects him because of that.
I know, I was like, your own sword rejected you just because they put on other wings. Like, that's so not cool. And anyways, those wings kind of bump him down in hotness levels. I just feel like those make him ugly.
They're on the cover of like, his wings are on the cover of this book, and World After, I think they're all going to be wings.
Oh, that'd be
These
so
covers
cool.
are gorgeous.
I love these covers. Like, they're gorgeous.
Hopefully he doesn't get a new set of wings every book. But, you know, apparently it's going to be like 6 books.
Oh my god, I am so excited. We're like some of the first people to read it. It's not like we're not reading it when like half the series is out. Like we're reading this when the second book like just comes out. So
this
we're like.
This book came out in 2012. The second one came out in 2013, so there should be a new one coming out this year.
It's shorter, so you can like it's not
but
like
it's
big
not like,
long books.
It's not like a fast read though.
It's kind of challenging.
This kind of reminds me of the show I watched called Falling Skies. About like an alien apocalypse, and the whole time it's them trying to defeat the alien. It's one of my favorite shows. And the time they get to defeat the angels is boom, a new hybrid. You can't defeat us now. They're in that cellar in the basement with all the dead scorpions, and she gets stabbed by that thing, and he's holding her, and he thinks she's dead, and he holds her, and she tries to say, "You don't like me, remember?" But in reality, he loves her, and she says he has this pain look on his face, like he wants to tell her so much. But it's too late, and I cried. I cried. And then he delivers her dead body to her mom, and then I was just like, oh my, it was like Harry Potter. When Hagrid delivers Harry's dead body, and then she's gonna pop and be like, oh, I'm not dead, just like Harry. I'm pretty sure that she'd just be like, opened her eyes like, what, I'm still alive, everybody. And then everyone would just be like, pull out a gun on her like, whoa, zombies. So yeah, that's all we gotta say for this book. We really, really enjoyed it. A really good book. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed our book talk. And please subscribe and watch more of our videos. And we will see you soon. Later. See you soon later.